Do 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 do. That's what that sounds like to me.
What are you singing?
I don't know. What is happening? Pressing the fucking thing. I love how the first gram was really positive, and this gram's going to be so angry and negative. Adgrodcast. Welcome to the show. Well, I think this is gonna be a musically entirely show. You may not know that sometimes we can chat too, so go back to our shows and watch them all. Make sure that you watch them before you call, cause we don't deal in nonsense. No, that's right, we got one sense, and that is the sense of smell. It's really bad in here, you can't tell. Thank God you're not with us, cause if you were, you wouldn't trust our hygiene. I take a shower about maybe every week. I don't know what you do, cause no one told me how to use shampoo. Can't you see? If you are bald like me, the ROD, you don't need to be anyone that uses Head and Shoulders. With every second I get bolder. My confidence is beyond extreme measure. My self-esteem is something I treasure. That's right, I feel pretty good today. I hope you feel the exact same way. Otherwise, what do we do it for? Well, we do it for the free sandwiches we get at the store. Every single Food Lion gives me things, alright, I'm lying. Well, Food Lion, if you're listening, I'm talking to you. Just let me come in and take a sandwich or two. Take a sandwich or two. A sandwich or two. A sandwich or two. Also, I'm very sorry about some of the views for you all. I'm not really a good cameraman. I'm just the mic guy. I don't know who gave me this job. I didn't have to submit a resume or anything. words. I want to tell you a story about some movie I watched. I'd never seen it and it's a little gory, but I gotta watch. It's called Dune. There's a remake coming out soon. I started to think to myself, what if everyone was fighting over prunes? I need the prunes to make me poo. I can't help it. Everyone does it too. That's why everyone wants those prunes. Gotta get those prunes to make you poop too. Everyone does it, even my cousins. That's right, I gotta poop tonight. I got the vaccine and now I'm an asshole. I got the vaccine and no one likes me no more. No one told me, not the CDC or the FDA. Is that the right way to expose someone to something that maybe no one else likes, but I'm the one I turn into an asshole. Yeah, I turned into an asshole. I didn't know I got the McD vaccine. I didn't know that Ronald McDonald had made it himself. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah. Well, if time makes your grow fonder, then I wonder, when Christmas time runs around, do I really have to buy anything? Do I really have to go to town? No, I'm the card, I'm the gift, I all wrapped it, my entire self. Just look at this shit, I've been taking care of myself. I feel like I'm good for you as well. Yeah, I'm the card, I'm the gift. Your spirits I will lift. It's Christmas time, come on and listen to my rhyme. Don't be so blind, soon you will find I'm a great fantastic gift that keeps giving. And then I'll come around next Thanksgiving. That's right, I'll never die, 'cause I got a vaccine, but now I'm an asshole guy. Well, it's just me and these three dudes that you can see. I hope you notice what's going on. I'm sorry that I'm shaking, but I'm not so hands-on. Anyway, back to the story. We're walking down the alley and we find a little kitty, and we decide to keep it like a baby. That's right. Three men and a little kitty, that's right. Three men raising a tiny I've been living inside of this man for about 20 years now.
Oh, hi. Are you my skeleton?
No, I'm one of many tiny men who live inside of you that keep you powered.
Oh, how many are we talking about?
Millions.
Millions?
Maybe billions at this point.
Oh my god.
We are quite fertile.
Are we talking about, like, my multi-celled organisms?
Yeah, but we're all tiny men. We're all tiny men. Just running our friend. You hear me again. I talked to you years ago, but you don't remember when. We're inside of you, powering you through every single day that you're awake and asleep too. We're a million men or more strong. What?
That's it. I've had enough. Everybody get out.
All of us?
Get all of those little organisms out.
Oh no. Graham's going nuclear. You're ruining our environment, don't you understand?
Gotta get them out. They're all inside of me, and I don't like them thinking for themselves.
Oh no.
Speaking of going nuclear. Yo, people might think we're small. Notice we're not that tall. But one thing they don't know is one day we will blow volcanic snails. That's right, volcanic snails. They'll light, and fumes you will inhale. Charcoal and brimstone. The volcanic snails may move slow, but not when the lava flows. Volcanic snails. Tales of the snails make me worm.
That was a tiny story that my parents used to tell me before I went to sleep. It was about these little tiny volcanic snails that would soon creep underneath my bed. And they scared me half to dead. But now I remember instead that the volcanic snails, I could teach them how to learn and eat from my hand. So now the volcanic snails are under my power. And I use them as a ransom against all major cities. Oh my God. No, you gotta keep that going. I just won't get us incriminated by the FBI for these volcanic snails. Yeah.
Yeah. I may be 10, but you better be listening. 'Cause if you don't give me what I want, well, I don't think you want to know what will happen when these volcanic snails flow. Oh, they all go around your city for a mile or more. That's right, volcanic snails will end your silly tales. That's right, volcanic snails. It's time to make you well.
better as human beings if we had like dragon heart connections with each other, like you're responsible for another human, because if they die or get maimed or hurt, you'd also die and get maimed and hurt. That'd make you just a better person, I think. Really think to yourselves, if you gave a shit about someone else, the things you would do, cause if they lose their lives, then you will too. You're my dragon heart, I've been searching far and wide to find someone who feels the same things I feel inside. You're my dragon heart, oh yes, that's simply true. And if you die, then I will die too. Now this doesn't have to be just a human being, it can be any species that you want it to be, really. For example, what if your dragon heart was a squirrel? You wouldn't live very long at all. It'd be a really shit twirl of life, wouldn't it? Bad roll of the dice.
Put all those nuts in your mouth?
Put all of its guts in your mouth? Oh, nuts.
D's.
Oh, no. We're not that lowbrow, guys. We're not that lowbrow. I think we're on a higher level here. Oh.
How are my fans?
Hey, Raju Palseo, thank you. Raju Palseo, we're going to give you a little wave. I don't know how to work this stuff.
Wait, do I do it?
I don't know how to work this stuff.
Old men clouding. Clouding and shouting.
We need like the millennial on the lower end of the scale. We're on the higher end of the scale of millennials, which is really, really difficult to control technology. I've been standing on my toes for like 12 minutes. Just my toes. Here's my question. Can we watch this again later? Oh, you're recording.
Both. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was harsh. God, you're such a, what is that, a sadist? No, I said say this. Oh, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but late at night I would pray for some fantastical things growing up. Because if anyone's going to do it, right, wouldn't it be the higher power? And I got my wish one day. And that wish was to become famous, and I was famous for one day. Except I should have been more clear. I wanted to be like Hugh Jackman or Vanilla Ice. But it just ended up being me being famous for a really embarrassing thing. So what it did was it took one moment out of my life and it magnified it. And that moment it took was when I was 8 years old, playing on the baseball team. I was the catcher and I squatted down and I ripped a seam. Oh, that's right, my pants split right open and no one had another pair. So I never played catcher again, cause I never wanted to go there. But then my wish turned it like this. It put it on the 9 o'clock evening news. Everyone then well knew that I did it about 22 years ago. And I went out to the stove, and someone looked at me and said, I know what you did when you were 8 years old. You ripped your pants. Just like that. You did a dance. Cause you were sad. Yes, I was sad. It was the worst moment of my life, and now it's end of world for the night. For the night until the next day, everyone knew exactly the way that I got embarrassed on that day back in September of 1992. No, don't look it up. I've already doxed myself too much. But my wish had doxed me. So I had to live with all it gives, being famous in the shiv of my heart. That's right, the fart was what did it. I ripped my pants open with it. Oh, it was so powerful. I had no idea that I could fart on command with such force right here. But it was my big butt cheeks that took what reeks and made it into a superpower. For the next week, that was the sound of the pound of power that came out that hour, blew everyone away. That's really the reason that season no one forgot that day. I became a super legend cause of the things I could do. And the most important thing was when I did it, I never poo-pooed. I never poo-pooed. Well, the next thing that I learned with that feeling that I earned, well, I could fly into the sky. I'd turn it down to the ground and it'd shoot 150 pounds in the sky. So high, I almost hit a plane guy. There's a pilot. There's a pilot. I don't know how to describe it. I only describe in very specific ways. The man who presses the keys is to the side of me. The side that you turn when you don't really learn directions. I've done it. I figured out who's gonna be the Antichrist. I've spliced it. I've taken all of the super cute genes that are nice. I took one from a kid and from the cat. I put them in a mixing bowl and mixed them up like that. And what do you get? Well, I said it. It's a cute cat kid. And one day you can have him run for president. He's my Manchurian cute candidate. And he will win the election in a way that's never been done since JFK and the invention of the TV. This little kitty. In his first debate, kitty cat showed up late, but everyone was cool with that, cause he was a tiny kitty cat with 2 D's. I made it from me. I used my cuteness genes and I put them in the freezer too. And now you so soon that the kitty cat president will get it done, cause he's too cute. We'll send him over to negotiate. They don't care if he's late, cause he's a cute kitty cat that I made in a mixing bowl. A mixing bowl, that is all our goal. A mixing bowl, but just wait. As soon as he's won everyone over, that's when the Antichrist part comes in. No one can say no to that kitty cat, cause he's too cute. Just like that, he'll do anything he says, hell yeah. Well, he said, give me 100% power, I'll get it done. Well, within the hour, but no one knew that kitty cat was a dictator too. He is the Antichrist. What have I done when I splice the cutest dreams that you've ever seen? A little tiny cat and a tiny kitty. I should have known that power I'd unleash That's got to be like an hour's worth of content right there, right?
You're welcome for the content. You're welcome for all the content.
Everyone wave. Everyone wave. Everyone wave.
By the way, I'm Adam.
I'm Graham.
And I'm Rodney.
And we are
Adgrodcast. I'm sorry for setting all your seizures off with this video work. I've been shaking the whole time. Am I allowed to say that? Oh, sorry.
Yes, you can say that, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
And now.
Was anyone?
Hey,
Adgrodians.
Check us out on Instagram at ADGRODRVA, adgrodrva.com.
Or on Facebook, just search Adgrad or go to facebook.com/Adgrad.
Or if you like to read improvised lyrics that no one else has ever come up with before, the adgrodcast.tumblr.com is your place.
Thanks for listening.
This has been the Adgrodcast.
Make sure to subscribe.
See you next week.
The Adgrodcast is part of the RVA Podcast Network. Please visit rvapodcast.org for more information.